time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Braves and the Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Victor Robles, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Line down the left field line, but this will be fouled.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit high and deep to right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Tim Beckham.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third. Bell has it to second for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Machado!
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off for Atlanta, left fielder, Steve Pearce.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now, Brian McCann. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. McCann is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Oh, look at Machado. He's up with it, the throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Jonathan Schoop becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bottom of the second here with no score. A wave and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Danny Valencia becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Trumbo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So striding in, number 25, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 40. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 40.
First pitch on its way. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. From the stretch, takes a knee-high fastball. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Popped up, Trumbull in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Caleb Joseph. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Caleb Joseph.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Freeman trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. In now for the O's, Dylan Bundy.
Dylan Bundy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He threw a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding in once again, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Valencia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Joseph. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Adam Jones will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he lays off for ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So digging in now, Danny Valencia, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Digging in, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Buddy Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Flying towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, number 25, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper, foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Melky Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Mark Trumbo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. just missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 40. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 40.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. There's one on to Trumbo, a double play. Striding in, number 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning. Then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up. And this is where you have to really refocus on that mound to stay out of a potential big inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Bundy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Brian McCann. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Bell. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Number 25.
Digging in once again, number 25. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Beckham takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Schoop. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now for the O's, Danny Valencia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for strike 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it. It just bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And a tough way to go down that time as he's retired to start the 8th. Ready once again, number 40. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Victor Robles digging in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. One there. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Into the box now. Number 4. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Robles is off at first with 2 away. High and deep to right center. After it is Jones. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready now for Baltimore, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Phil Hughes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Craig Gentry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Gentry.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Hughes looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Richard Blyer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first through the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Steve Pearce now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Buddy Bell. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, number 25, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Working to keep them in the game here. Towards second. That's in there, base hit. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Jan Marinez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Melky Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up around the face. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Here it comes, 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, pitcher.
Ozzie Albies will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Ozzie Albies.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in, Adam Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Manny Machado now, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Jonathan, go.
Kimbrell's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And our final line score. First for the victorious